Hello, this is your captain speaking. We are prepared to land, and I need your full attention. Oh, sorry, yeah, that's just my other job I do. Okay, so, time to cut all that out. Go away, not fooling around. What am I here for? What are you here for? Well, I'll tell you what you're here for. You're here to watch me show off jackets. Well, ish. Talk about them, why you should invest in jackets, and why it's important to your life success. I know, crazy, right? So, straight off the bat, first jacket I think people should invest in is a leather jacket or faux leather jacket. And this goes for any gender. You're wondering, why do I need a leather jacket? I'll tell you why. They go well with most anything. Your wildest desires. They captivate the mind. And, most importantly, they look nice. You can wear them dressed up with a nice sweater, a button up with maybe a tie, or without a tie, to tank top to t-shirt. They're very versatile. Yes, there are many different types of leather jackets. Personally, I think you should go with the biker style of jacket, which is... Okay, there's many different styles of like leather jackets and biker jackets, but this style that I'm wearing, and it fits well, it has good movement. Of course, there's a little stiffness when you move your arms forward, but that's with every jacket. Okay, so my jacket's made out of cotton and polyester, not leather. I know, crazy, right? But you have the options of real leather and faux. Whatever your decision is, as long as it looks good and as long as you upkeep your jacket, then they'll work for you. Another nice thing about leather jackets or faux leather jackets or whatever is they're usually quite warm, because most leather jackets will have an insulator in them, which will keep you warmer, so you can wear these towards fall, maybe early spring, like if it's raining or cold outside, winter obviously. So you got like 3/4-ish of the year to wear them. And also there's suede leather jackets, there's probably like cotton leather jackets. And when I say leather jackets, obviously I just mean the style. But yes, there are many different versions. Find something that works well with what you're going to wear, either if it's everyday use or something that's more classy. Whatever works for you, find it. But I will say, these jackets are very versatile, and you should definitely get one. Alright, off to our second one. You're probably wondering, why are you wearing a blazer? Well, you can technically classify blazers as jackets and jackets as blazers. Or either or. Or, it doesn't matter. Alright, why should I purchase one of these? I mean, not I, you. I already have one. I'm convincing you to get one. Well, it doesn't matter on what time of year it is. They work well at all times of year. And you can pair them with most anything. From tank tops, t-shirts, all the way up to button-ups. Maybe not ties, but leaving the shirt open, it'll look good. And, best of all, depending on the type you get, there are some that are very breathable and light. Some will probably be made of a linen or thicker better quality, but I personally went with a cotton and polyester as like what I'm looking at. Yeah, all my jackets that I have are basically all cotton and polyester, which is nice because they're very breathable. And that means you can, like I said, pair them with most anything. So on to our, third? Yeah, this is 3. Alright, so you're asking yourself, why am I wearing a bomber? Actually, no, you're probably not. You're expecting a bomber to be here. So, why bomber? Well, they're all around. Or, correction, they're all season. Which means they're easy to pick up because they're very available. What's nice about them is you have very different versions, either from the light, thin at like my blazer, or to the very heavy, like the current one I'm wearing, which it has wool and it keeps you very insulated. There's probably some other version that I'm missing out, but to the best of my knowledge, that's the range you got. Unless there's like one that, you know, is insulated and also has cooling and heating packs in it, then I don't know what to say. That's some newfound technology there, is what I think. Yeah. So, I think you compare these with basically anything. From, like I've said, tank tops to t-shirts to sweaters. It might be a little difficult on button-ups. I don't feel like they work as well with bombers, but maybe there are some of you that can get away with it. Alright, and I think the only other type of jacket that I should also include is a souvenir jacket. I personally don't own any. I think all of them are pretty cool. They have huge like prints on the back of them. We'll probably have like an image over here or over here. My hand will probably be covered by now. And they're usually like thinner, lighter, like my blazer. Last thing to like cover on souvenir jackets is they're very versatile too. And they are not essentially, they are bombers too. So you have a vast variety in bombers and styles and different cuts. You can either get them very fitted or a bit more bulky and wavy and having more movement. Just depends on your taste and depends on who you are and what you want to show to the world. Alright, I think it's on to fourth. Here we go. Okay, so my next choice is the denim jacket. Why? Well, they're versatile. Obviously, like anything I wear, I try to make it as versatile as possible. Why only wear something once? Why not have it so it can be paired with different types of clothing, so you can wear it nice, you can wear it casual, whatever works for you. But nice thing about denim is they have jackets from all different spectrums of color. Well, there's only one spectrum of color, but from like white to black, you got your gray in there, then scoop that off, you got blue, red maybe, green, whatever else is out there. So it's not as vast as like bomber jackets, which, like I've said, have a very vast variety and many different types of colors. Why is your jacket black? And why are all your jackets black for that matter, except for your blazer? Well, the reason why I wear black is because it's what's on the inside of my soul. No. The reason why is black works with any color, basically. You can wear it with very bright, vibrant colors to very muted and calming colors, or dark and dangerous colors. But also you can wear it with patterns on your shirt that aren't just plain. So they're very versatile, like all my jackets, and I've already covered that. But they work with most things. And I've been able to wear denim jackets with basically anything. I've gotten away with wearing jeans, a button-up, a couple button-ups actually, like different colors of button-ups, and I think a tie, and a bow tie at one point too. Actually a couple times. So you can have like, be super dressed up, not super dressed up, to a casual fancy point. Then you can go all the way down to whatever, tank top, t-shirt, whatever, like this. Very casual, very clean, or very dirty, whatever you want to go with. They're very versatile, and you can wear them basically any time of the season. They aren't too warm unless they have a liner. There's different variations. I think I have one variation that I will show, because it's the only variation I own, except for a blue one. But enough of that. On to our, this was maybe 6? No, can't be 6. This type of jacket is based off like the military, I think either World War One or Vietnam military style of jacket, and maybe it was Vietnam. I'm not quite sure, but there's more jackets like this that have the style with a hood, or some that aren't as like smooth. I want to say they have more. There's more like linens. They have more of a denim look to them, and some might even be denim. I'm not quite sure. I don't actually own one, and I've never actually touched one and fully looked at it. I've seen them from a distance, but that doesn't matter. What matters is getting something similar, right cut, right shape. This is made of, I believe, a polyester cotton blend, which, again, like all my jackets. But I think what's nice about this is it's more on the casual side. It's also calming too because of the sage or the green. The color just feels very calming. Some of them are more muted, some of them are dull, some of them have more vibrancy, but they also give off the essence or bit of a imagery of the military kind of feel because they're coming from that style and also the color too. This was 5, by the way. I just remembered that. So on to our official 6th one. What am I wearing? Well, it's like the exact same thing. Almost. Except there's different versions. They're sort of like a peacoat, except not as long. Well, okay, let me correct that. I'm sure there's styles of the current jacket that I'm wearing that are as long as a peacoat, but this style that I'm wearing has more like of the military essence, especially with the collar and with the pockets and these little shoulder doohickeys. I don't actually know what those are. I'm sorry, I'm not all-knowing. I just know that you pin like stars on those for like generals. Think rope, backpacking, camping, I don't know. But what's nice about these is you can get them, they look very clean, cut, professional. You can wear them very dressed up, semi-casual. Like I think you can get away with a shirt, you know, like just a standard t-shirt quite well. But I wouldn't say wear like a graphic tee necessarily. Like button up, nicer shirt, polo. So I think on to our 7th. Yes, 7th. Oh, right. I should probably be talking about this 80s retro jacket I'm wearing. Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's nice and warm and quite toasty, especially during the summer. But why should you get one? Why invest? Well, obviously, like I said, they're warm. They give off a retro vibe from the 80s, maybe a bit into the 90s. They work only in the cold season. I mean, maybe you could wear them in the warm season. So what's it made out of? Well, it's made out of the warmest material yet. It is made out of cotton and polyester, which is quite warm, especially during the summer. I actually can't tell at this point because I'm burning alive inside and I just feel so numb. But what's nice is you can pop the collar to have it be nice and toasty if you forgot a scarf, or if you're one of those people that says, I don't need to invest in a scarf, which is totally okay. Nice, toasty, warm. No, I think that's it. They're like a standard denim jacket. They're nice. If you want to have a retro vibe, go for it. Alright. Well, alright then. It seems you've made it to the end of the video. You know what that says? I'm proud of you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Mother Russia weeps for you. Also, I'm switching accents now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It always helps me out. And hope you enjoyed. Hope you found what you were looking for. And don't forget, have fun, enjoy, experiment. We got one life. Why not make it worth it?